game from Stephen Curry.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. On the wings, Korver and Carroll. And it's Teague in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Clock at 6. Curry kicks to Bogut. Now here comes Teague leading the break. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion whose focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch him, Kevin.
We build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris.
Here we can see, Kevin, where the Warriors rank in the NBA right now. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about, it's really a result of great offensive execution. I mean, this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
You know, the issue really with Atlanta this year and moving forward isn't that they're a bad team. They've just been kind of stuck in that middle road of mediocrity. They're competitive, play hard. They're hoping to find a way to get to the next level now.
And here is Teague after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Teague against Curry. Goes back up. And the layup good by Teague. Teague's got 7 points in the game.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Now, here's Curry. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot.
And with Atlanta, as you said, for a while now, they've been a playoff caliber team, but making that next step into the elite class at the least has been hard.
And so here is Golden State. A 6-point game. Here's Curry with the three. Another miss by Curry.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
And some of it, Clark, for Atlanta making the jump is personnel. It's never easy to get a franchise player without a high draft pick.
And in that sense, Kevin, they are a bit in danger of becoming a treadmill team. They have a good base right now. And I think they just need to continue to keep adding talent and have the talent they have continue to develop.
And here is Teague after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Curry against Teague. 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get off the shot here. That's good. And it's 6 points for Millsap. Warriors trailed by 5. Curry outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Horford sets a screen for Teague. That's good. Teague's got 11.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Curry attacking. Lee is green on Teague. Lee dishes to Curry. Back to Lee. From deep three-point range, it will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Left side, Curry. Fires from deep. Paul Millsap with the rebound. Millsap's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A nice shot by Teague. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
That's what I do. Make sure you get a couple of shots here to close this quarter.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Millsap. And the powerful one-handed slam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Curry with the steal. From deep. Can't hit. Got it up. No good. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Harrison Barnes is out there with Draymond Green. He rifled that one in from distance. And it's 37 points for Steph Curry.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And the shot is good.
And he responds with his own three-pointer.
Yeah, he came right back with his 3. And we're seeing a bit of gamesmanship right here, Steve.
Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Curry passes to Barnes. Thompson for the triple. And the shot is good.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Green kicks to Thompson. Outside Curry. Pass to Green to tie it up. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Draymond Green was the 35th pick back in 2012 and made an impact thus far with his defense and rebounding and great IQ for the game. And I like his competitive spirit, too. He helps you win in a lot of ways.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Paul Millsap's checked in for Muscala. Ken Bazemore comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Horford kicks to Korver. That one's off, still out of sync.
This is not at all the performance they've needed out of him. And Green more of an offensive player than Michigan State. I think he's still adjusting to the added distance on the end of the three-point arc. But shot it really well in the playoffs last year, so just getting better and better every year.
They double-team Curry. Nobody near Barnes. Outside for Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got 40 points.
Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's falling.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Green. And Green, very vocal, very outspoken. He's occasionally rubbed, in fact, opponents the wrong way.
Yeah, never shy about contact either, Kevin. He can get under opponent's skin at times, but if he's your teammate, you love what he brings to the table. This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing. That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on the possession.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Kent Bazemore.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
This is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And here's Korver from the arc. And a dunk by Horford.
Pure hustle on that play. What it takes on the offensive board, it's not about ability as much as it is desire.
And that Clark and some muscle. And he showed us he's got plenty of that.
Up high and down hard.
That's how you use it, brother.
Every jaw in this arena just went to the ground.
And they're going to stay that way for a while.
Stunning stuff, guys. That was incredible.
And here is Barnes. For three. Back to Curry. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. The three from Korver, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with this. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
Yeah, zero tolerance for mistakes here.
The referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And the second of 2 is good. Gives them a 4-point position. Horford dishes to Millsap. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Paul Millsap nails both of them.
So clutch, guys. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game now.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that leads to a 3-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Atlanta shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from there.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Here's Curry with the 3. Beautiful buzzer beater just in time.
Down it goes at the buzzer. A spectacular finish to this game.
Breathtaking, Steve. Absolutely breathtaking. I'm out of breath.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that.